Hey guys, good morning. It's Thursday, May 25th, 26th, I forget. Anyway, I'm here at work early again and gotta do my eyebrows, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. Eyebrows on, ready to go. Just wanted to show you my new outfit. Remember the last video? I bought a bunch of stuff from Shein. So that's this navy blue top, just a cotton top. These are the new jeans that I got in a size 22. Now let me see if I can show them to you a little bit better. Can you see that? Yeah, these are just boot cut, slim, like a slim boot cut, you know what I mean? All right, so I'll see you guys later. Okay, I'm back at my desk. So I forgot to take my dry shampoo in there, so let's do that real quick. There's a few people trickling in this morning, but I don't want to be too loud. So what I do is I spray it and I kind of just, you know, fluff it in a little. Let my hair absorb it before I brush it through. Do that a little, okay? Okay. I have to do my retouch soon, so maybe we'll do that this weekend. So yeah, today is May 25th, Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. I know a lot of people have the day off. I do not. But I do have Monday off for Memorial Day, so that's a plus. My husband has a 4-day weekend. Lucky him. Now, in case you're wondering, I do call Victor my husband, even though we're not married. We've just been together for so long that he's just my husband already. So if you're wondering why I call him my husband and we're not married yet, that's why. We've been together for 13 years. So, you know, we've lived a life most married people don't. So consider ourselves very lucky and spiritually blessed and married, and that's what we have. But we do want to have a nice little ceremony just for the family, just to commemorate our love, you know, which I think is so sweet. All right, guys, so there we go. Smooth tresses and smooth eyebrows. We are ready for the day. Anyway, so another thing I like to do in the mornings is I stop by Starbucks every morning and I get my venti iced passion, and I always get a cheese and fruit box because that's what I have on my break. You know, trying to stay slim, so whatever works. All right, so I gotta get started. Start booting up my computer and reading emails and all that. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, so I'm here today with a little project. I need to dye my hair. It's about, you know, it's due for it. So I thought I'd bring you guys along the journey of how I dye my hair. So it's just going to be a retouch, but I am going to do a little refreshing, you know, layer on top of the rest of the hair just to kick it up a notch. And what I'm using, so the colors that I have in my hair already, I just buy them at Sally Beauty. And I like the ion sensitive scalp, and I usually for this color formula, I'm using a 20 volume, but usually people, you know, if you're going to be doing your hair, you want to start off with a 10 volume on your roots, just depending on how light you want to go. Minimal lift is 10 volume, and what I'm using is 20 volume, so it's just like another notch above that. And then you can go up to like 30 or 40, but pay no attention, that's Victor coming in. So, you know, if you want a higher lift, then you're going to go either 30 or 40, depending on your hair porosity and how dark it is. So for me, I just go with the 20 volume, and I like using this one, the sensitive scalp, because I do have a sensitive scalp. It gets really itchy, and this one actually just smells better than the regular stuff. I do have the regular, like, let me show you. I have these huge bottles of Developer, and these, excuse me, you're looking up my nose right now. Anyway, so I use, you know, the Salon Care brand just because it's cheap, but it stinks. So the ammonia is just like really strong in it. But if you don't have any sensitivity or preference, then those are fine to use. But on my hair, I like to use this one. Plus, like I said, it smells better. It's strong, but it has a more pleasant scent. So this time I'm actually using my phone to record, because like the camera on my computer is just not working. So I'm not always looking in the right direction, just in case you haven't noticed. But yeah, so, and I'm using my mirror that I have here. It's like a little, you know, mirror with a light. Kind of helps me see things a little better. And yeah. Okay, so let me tell you what colors I'm using and what brand. I use Ion Color Brilliance because I work well with these formulas. Like, I know how to work with these formulas, so I can gauge the color accuracy better. And plus, it adds intense shine, so I like that. And I have a mix of 3 colors. So what I use is 6R, which is dark red blonde. Then I mix it with 6RV, which is light burgundy blonde, just to give it a little pop of red without making it like too red, like Kool-Aid red. You know what I mean? Like the RV, which is red violet, tends to tone down a little bit. Now you're gonna ask then, why am I using a 4RC, which is red copper? Because the violet and the copper kind of cancel each other out. I find that it doesn't completely cancel each other out. So you're gonna have these nice reflective tones in the sun. You might not be able to see it, like, you know, on camera, but in the sun, it's a really nice tonality that I like. So that's why I choose to use the 4RC. Now, when you mix a level 4 with a level 6, that makes a level 5. And my regular hair color, my natural color, is a level 4. So I'm just bumping it up 1 level, but adding these nice red tones. And then I usually go in with the Guy Tang Crimson Spell to like refresh my color, and it keeps depositing that nice bold red that I like. So all of these things mixed together gives me a nice, you know, color that I like. So okay, I'm gonna get set up. I have all the things here with me, but I'm just gonna start mixing, and then we shall start the application. Alrighty, I'll be back. Okay, so I've got all 3 colors in here, And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix them up without developer first, kind of emulsify it. And it helps it to mix better and less clumpier than if you were to just throw in the developer right away. So you want to combine all of these colors before you combine it with the developer, okay? That's just how I was taught, so that's what I do. Now that you've got these all nice and blended, we're going to go in with 2 ounces of 20 volume. I don't want to drop it while I'm pouring it in, so let's go ahead and pour this in. Now I'm going to use a little bit less than 2 ounces just because I don't have 2 ounces of color. I have like an ounce-ish maybe, just because I'm only doing the retouch. So it's gonna spill if I, oops, just covered the camera. So you can see that. And you just want to make it, you know, like sour cream consistency. Get that nice little blend. So let's keep mixing. So today is Memorial Day, so happy Memorial Day to everyone. We didn't really do anything. We just kept it mellow. Today's Monday, and most of you, we have the day off. And I don't know what to do with myself with a day off because, you know, I'm just used to my schedule. I'm used to my routine. I'm like, it's Monday and I don't have to work. It just feels weird, you know? Anyway, so I'm trying to keep myself busy so I can feel productive. And today I decided, you know what? My hair needs some love. So now I usually have like a little whisk to whisk this with, but I don't know where I put it. So it's gonna have to be my brush. Now I'll be right back. I'm gonna finish mixing this because it's gonna take a while. Okay, that took forever. But I finally got, you know, most of the clumpies out, and we shall start applying. So I'm gonna get my gloves. I think I already got hair dye on my fingers, so that's okay. My gloves on, and get my hair clip. My little gator clip, and we're gonna start. Well, a good rule of thumb when you're going lighter is to begin your application in the back, because this hair tends to be more resistant. However, if you have a lot of grays, then I would recommend starting, you know, at the hairline, all around the hairline, and then depending on what color you're trying to achieve. If you're trying to go darker, you start at the front. If you're trying to go lighter, then you start in the back. That's like beauty school 101. Anyway. Alright, so let's get my bottom half sectioned off. Okay. This is already oxidizing. See how the color's changing? So, let's go ahead and just give it a little more choppy here. Mix, mix, mix. And okay. You don't have to apply to all of the hair at once because literally it's just a retouch. So you want to concentrate most of the application on the roots. And then eventually you can comb it through. Next section. You can always use like the back of your tint brush to section it off, but I like to do things the hard way. So I'm just keeping it close to the root. It's okay if you overlap, it's not a big deal, because I'm only using a 20 volume. But like if you're using like a 30 or 40 volume, you definitely want to be careful with overlapping because it could cause damage to your hair. And I'm going to have plenty left over, so that's good. Because I can just apply the rest of it to the rest of my hair to kind of just give it a little refresher. Refresh that color. Sorry, my nose is leaky. It's really cold today. And I always have allergies. And when it's cold, my nose just like leaks like crazy. TMI, I know. Okay, so I've got it all on my roots. I'm gonna let that sit for 15 minutes. And then I'm gonna go in and comb it through so that the color is even, so you don't get that line of demarcation, you know. Okay, so that's, I'll be back in 15 minutes, okay? Ah, wait, what do I, you guys, I have hair dye all over this. and I don't want to get it on my phone. So here we go. That didn't work. Give me a sec here. You guys, should I start a blooper reel? Okay. BRB. Okay, guys, so it's been about 15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and apply the rest of it. And then we're going to wait another 15 minutes, and that should be plenty of time to develop. Okay. So we're going to let that sit for another 15 minutes. And then we're going to rinse it out. All right. So I'll be back. So I don't think I recorded any of that. I just applied this, the Bond Bar number 8. I don't remember if I got it at Ulta or Sally's, but I just put it in my hair thinking that I was recording and I wasn't. So I just want to let you know. It's really thick and luxurious. It feels really good in the hair. You leave it on for 10 minutes and you rinse it out. So basically what I did is when I rinsed my hair dye out, I did not shampoo, I did not condition. I just wrapped it in a towel and then I put this in. And you want to concentrate on the ends where the most damage is. But you also, you know, you want to do all of your hair. So yeah, I'm going to leave this in 10 minutes. We're going to rinse it out. And if I have time to dry it, I will. All right, so this is going to go up. Okay. And there we go. All right, guys, I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, guys, I rinsed it out. So, looking hideous. So now I gotta put some stuff in my hair to make it nice and healthy. So I use this L'Oreal Paris Everpure Sulfate Free. It's the 21-in-1 color caring spray. It says it's multi-benefit perfecting leave-in with rose extract, and it smells pretty good. So I just, you know, whenever I wash my hair, I apply this and kind of set it like as a primer for my hair. It has heat protection, conditioning, you know, just all the good stuff that your hair needs. So you can see the color, right? A little bit. Once I dry it, it'll be a lot more visible. But yeah, I definitely needed my roots done. So I'm glad that that's been handled. And as you can see, I have very thinning hair. For various reasons. I have thyroid disease, I have PCOS, I have, you know, a lot of things that can cause hair loss. So it is rather thin, you know. Hopefully I'll be buying some Nioxin soon. I just haven't gotten around to it. But, yeah. So guys, I'm sorry, I'm not going to dry my hair today because I don't really have a lot of time and I'm kind of tired already. So I will post a picture or I'll update the video once I've dried it and styled it. Maybe we'll do like a nice little makeup look. I've been wanting to use my, you guys are sitting on it, my Alice in Wonderland ColourPop Lip Duo. So I definitely want to try like a makeup look with this. And that way you guys can see my hair as well. And I'm going to have a bunch of stains for a few days. That's okay. That's alright. All right. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching me do my hair. Feels good. Feels nice. Nice and soft. Smells good. So happy. Happy, happy, happy. All right, guys. I will see you soon. Okay, so we just got here to Maddie's party. I want to show you guys what it looks like. Hey, sister. Ooh, look at that. Oh my God, that was loud in my ear.
Go get your,
have you had beer yet?
Two.
Oh, no wonder.
Orale.
Where do I go
All you can
to
drink.
get my beer?
Whatever you want, like well drinks and everything.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go get some beer. BRB.
See that?
They got like straight knotted too.
Hey guys, so we're just here putting on my shoes. Victor's helping me out because it's extremely knotted.
Oh, somebody got knots.
Somebody got like 3 knots in it, and thanks, babe. Anyways, so we're waiting for the beer guy. His name's Mark.
Oh, you feel me?
Yes.
Are you guys in? What's up?
Yeah. He's getting some balls.
Are we guys in? Are we in? Hey, Jeff, you have a mic? Man. No, you got it. You got it. That's cool, right? That's an easy review. Yes, I am. I need this to be clean. And then you put in everybody's name. Have fun with it. Like, say something name like.
Did you see? Good try. Good.
I can do it. No, see, now it's better, but it's hard. I mean, I'm not listening to it. I'm just on the chat.
Who's next?
In case you forgot, okay?
Hey guys, it's me, Evie, just checking in with you guys on what's today, Monday, June 5th, and I just wanted to let you know that I won a giveaway. Yes, I did. So, now, let me explain a few things before I show you what I got, okay? So, excuse me. Gosh, I don't know what's wrong with my throat today. Sorry. So today, not today, I'm sorry, I'm already lost, I'm already confused. I'm setting up a table, sorry. So, last week, my husband and I, or future husband, Victor and I got scammed. There was a giveaway that offered a 4-night, 5-day cruise on Disney Cruise Lines to Baja California from San Diego. They announced it on the radio. If you won, you know, like you answer the question, and then if you get it right, then you win, right? So that's what they announced. And he called and they said, "Congratulations, you're the winner. Are you at work right now?" And they're like, and he's like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Okay, let me get your number. We're going to call you back at 12:30 and we'll get your information and then we'll send you the itinerary." Okay. So he messages me and I'm at work and he's like, "Guess what? I just want a cruise." And I'm like, "No, you didn't." I'm like, "Don't lie to me." And he's like, "I'm not lying. I won a cruise. I called the number. They told me I won and they're going to send me the information as well as the itinerary, you know, at 12:30. And this was around 10:30 in the morning when he told me this. So I'm like on the edge of my seat for 2 hours and I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. I don't bother him at 12:30 because I know he's probably on the phone with them. So at 1 o'clock, I text him and I said, so have you talked to them? 10 minutes later, he messages me back and says, yeah. And I got scammed. And I said, what do you mean you got scammed? And he's like, yeah, they called me and they said, oh, you didn't win after all, but we do sell cruise packages starting at $800. And my husband says that he just hung up the phone. He was like, yeah, this was too good to be true. Anyway, I was very upset about that. So I made a few calls. I called the Better Business Bureau. I called the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. I called, and then I ended up calling the luxury cruise line that supposedly was offering the cruise. And I gave them a piece of my mind. These are not good people. These are scammers. So don't fall victim to these scams, okay? And it usually happens like on Spanish Spanish radio stations. And the reason my husband was even listening to it is because the workers at his work in the warehouse, they all listen to the Spanish station. And he happened to hear it. And he happened to hear the question in, that needed to be answered. And he knew the answer. So he called right away. And this is a local radio station, but they play syndicated shows. Apparently it was a syndication, meaning that it's pre-recorded, and they send it around, nationally to other radio stations. So I called the local radio station and I let them know that their syndication show is scamming people. I spoke to a representative. She was very nice. Then I spoke with the actual DJ guy that runs the show. And he's he's the head guy basically there. I spoke with him for about an hour and a half. And I just let them know, that, luckily they didn't take any money from us. My husband was a lot, smarter than that, after the fact. But so, I just kind of explained to him the situation. I said, look, this is terrible. How many people are being scammed? People that don't know any better, people that are poorly educated, few resources, their hard-earned money, they're being scammed. And who knows if those vacation packages are even legit. Maybe they do offer vacation packages, but how do we know that those vacation packages are actually, they're legit? Anyway, so it wasn't the local radio station's fault, to a point, because they're just a mom and pop radio station. They don't have control. They don't have say over what they play on the airwaves. So that's unfortunate for them. But I did ask them if they could be kind enough to possibly do a public service announcement, just saying, hey, heads up, don't fall for these scams, which I doubt they'll do. But anyway, so yeah, we were kind of upset, about that happening because it was a waste of time. And what really got to me is that how many people have they done this to before? How much money have they scammed from hardworking people? And I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that, But anyway, the universe has a way of rewarding you when you've been done wrong. And it's karma, People get their karma and you get your karma. If things happen to you and you don't deserve them, that pretty much happens to a lot of people. Things happen that we just don't deserve it, But then the universe says, you know what? Let's make this wrong a right. And I had that opportunity this weekend. I had entered a giveaway on Instagram from a company called Casa de Fuego. They are a local company based out of Ventura, California. I at first thought it was a bunch of girls that had the company, but it's not. It's actually a couple. It's man and wife. Well, they're not married. It's boyfriend and girlfriend. And they notified me that I won the giveaway. The giveaway was for 2 candles plus a wick cutter. And I just, I was like, oh, these are so pretty. I would love to win them, just basic comments, you don't have to tag your friends and leave a comment and follow them. And I did that. but I do that a lot and I never win. Well, I happened to win this giveaway and I was so excited because these are candles that are absolutely beautiful. Now, before I show you these candles, I would like for you to go onto Instagram, look up Casa de Fuego, and you'll see these are artisan candles. The gentleman, I didn't get his name, but the girl's name is Mariana, and they order these ceramics from Mexico. They have them imported, and they hand pour the candles. And it's actually the boyfriend that does it. These candles are so well made. The detail on these candles is magnificent. The aroma, the fragrance, everything. Not only that, but the people that make these, that couple, I got to meet them. They hand delivered my prize to me. They came over yesterday. They showed up at my doorstep. They handed me my prize, and I got to talk to them and I got to meet them. They're wonderful people. And it was confirmation for me that the universe has a way of reminding you that there are good, genuine people in this world. Just like there are scammers and these horrible people out there, just remember that there's always, you know, the balance of that. So for every bad person you meet, you're going to meet 10 good ones. And I'm telling you, these two people are genuine, authentic, and just a unique couple with a unique vision for quality candles. And let me just show you the candles, okay? They are so beautiful. Now, I was able to pick whatever fragrances I wanted out of their menu. And they have a lot. They have café de olla, which is coffee, horchata. They have tons of them, tons. The ones that I chose, let me show you real quick. So here's this like barcode thing that you can scan. I don't know if you see that, if you want to go ahead and take a snapshot. And once you do, please add them to social media. Check out their candles, their menu. They have amazing things. And just like I told you, these are awesome people, so you can't go wrong, you know? So the two I chose were, let me just show you. I'm so excited because they're so pretty, and I don't even want to burn them because they're gorgeous, and the smell is amazing. So this is the first candle I chose, and this is lavender sage. And if you look at that, these are real flowers, okay? And it smells amazing. You know what? I apologize. This is not lavender sage. This is cactus flower. That's what it is. Cactus flower. Now, look at the amazing artistry on this. These are hand painted in Mexico. They are imported. I don't know exactly from what part of Mexico, but, you know, if you guys know, if you guys happen to know, let me know. I would love to know where they're from, where in Mexico they're from. I could always just message the couple and ask them too. Like I said, this is so aromatic. These are quality soy candles, just so you know. And the craftsmanship on these is exquisite. You know, you can buy your Yankee candles. You can buy your, you know, Bath and Body Works, whatever. You can buy your candles there. That's fine. But if you want quality candles that go to a good home, the money goes to a good home. These are unique. I mean, you're not going to find these just anywhere, you know. The process in which it's made, these are hand poured. And the gentleman does them himself. Like, I can't believe that he's, you know, he's just, it's so creative, you know. I love it. Now, the other one I got, this one is the lavender sage. Now, I got a smaller one in this one. And, oh, it just smells divine. Divine. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. And the artistry on this, look at that. The craftsmanship on this is out of this world. Look at that. Beautiful craftsmanship. Amazing. Check that out, man. I'm just so beyond myself. I'm so happy. And then they gave me this wick cutter. Now, this is very, very good quality. These are heavy. These aren't like plasticky, you know, flimsy little things. These are going to last you. And they're really large. You know, they're pretty long. It's got the cutter thing right here. See that? Wick cutter right there. And I've never had one, so I'm excited to use one. Now, they told me how to use these candles. They said that the first time you burn them, you have to burn them for 2 hours. Okay? 2 hours straight. Then you, you know, once you burn it for 2 hours, you let it cool. And then the next time you want to light these, you cut the wick. So every time you use these, you have to cut the wick. Okay? Just so you know. Now, the next time you want to use them, you can light it for longer than 2 hours, but no more than 4 hours. And I believe that's just because of the ceramic. You don't want to like break it, or, you know, it could be a fire hazard as well. So just be very careful. You know, exercise caution when you're lighting these candles. They are beautiful, but they are not, you know, magic candles that are not going to burn your house down. You know, so just be careful when you do burn candles, and never leave them unattended. It's just, you know, just remember to turn off your candles, okay? But yeah, once again, these are amazing, amazing candles. The craftsmanship on these is one of a kind, very unique. Please add them. They're called Casa de Fuego. They're on Instagram. I'm sure they have other social media, but that's where I found them, and I follow them. And just scroll through their pictures. They have amazing stuff. I am already making a wish list for the next order, or for, you know, for my first order. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that I'm so lucky. Like, I really feel lucky that I won these. It was like the universe was working towards a good outcome, because it knew how terrible we felt when we felt we were getting scammed, you know? So, you know, the world has a way of showing you that it is just and fair. Sometimes we don't feel like it is, but it is, you know. Anyway, I don't know where I was going with that. I'm just letting you know. But I do want to close off this video finally, because I don't want to make it too long, you know, like my other videos. But I will be inserting pictures of or video of when I went to Maddie's party on Saturday. That was so much fun. Victor and I had a blast. And I don't know who had more fun, us or the kids, but Victor and I have decided we're going to go bowling date nights from now on, because we had so much fun. And Victor had never been bowling, which is amazing, right? I have been bowling, but it's been quite a long time. I would say well over 10, 15 years since I actually went bowling. But yeah, I had a great time. Everyone had a great time. Got to hang out with family, with neighbors, and just some awesome kids too, you know. My sister went all out. She did a great party for Madison, and everybody's still talking about it. So we had a lot of fun. But anyway, so you guys, I'm going to close out this vlog, and just, you know, like, share, comment, subscribe. I will be linking down the Casa de Fuego down below, so please go ahead and add them, and place your first order. And when you do, make a video and tell me about it. I would love to see what kind of candles you guys choose. I want to know. I'm probably going to order like some more, but I don't know when, but I will. They make great gifts for anyone, you know, friends, family, neighbors, anybody. These are just exquisite. Like I said, the craftsmanship, the quality, you can't get any better than that. So definitely check them out. All right, guys, that's enough from me. I'll let you guys go. I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you guys stay safe out there, okay? Mwah. Bye.